David just completely ruined my big Zoom presentation.
The CEO was watching that important meeting today.
He smiled and interrupted me with polite words.
He made you look like an absolute idiot.
I froze and could not defend myself today.
You fell directly into his toxic corporate trap.
My professional reputation is completely destroyed right now.
He used 3 deadly phrases to attack you.
How do I fight back against polite insults?
We must decode his secret toxic language immediately. Toxic people never attack you directly in big office meetings.
They just smile and act friendly.
They use fake corporate politeness as weapons.
David smiled while making me look completely stupid today.
He wants the CEO to doubt your professional skills.
I felt so embarrassed and completely helpless.
That is a classic public ambush.
Why didn't he just tell me my idea was bad?
Because direct insults will get him fired immediately.
So he hides behind fake professional language.
Plays a very dirty psychological game.
And I am losing this game incredibly badly.
You lose because you react with natural anger and confusion.
How should I react then?
You must learn their secret vocabulary.
Will that stop David from interrupting my future presentations?
It will turn his toxic weapons against him perfectly.
I desperately need to learn this.
We decode his 3 deadly meeting phrases.
He said, with all due respect to me first.
That is the most aggressive corporate insult in the world.
But it sounds incredibly respectful today.
There is absolutely no respect involved.
I am ready to decode this terrible toxic phrase.
Welcome back to Grow English Mastery. Now that you understand the deadly psychology behind a public meeting ambush, it is time to fight back. In the rest of this episode, we are going to decode the 3 most toxic phrases your coworkers use to destroy your ideas. We will uncover the real meaning behind, with all due respect, let's take a step back, and going forward. Stick around until the end, because Mia will teach you the ultimate clarification technique to counterattack perfectly, and you will practice it with us in our real-time roleplay section. Let us decode the first insult right now.
What does with all due respect actually mean?
It means your idea is completely stupid.
But he sounded so polite to the big boss.
That is his perfect toxic disguise.
He wants everyone to think I am completely dumb.
While he looks perfectly professional.
I am getting extremely angry just thinking about it.
Emotion is your biggest enemy today.
Should I politely agree with his aggressive statement?
That makes you look incredibly weak.
What if I aggressively defend my great idea?
Arguing makes you look terribly emotional.
I cannot agree and I cannot argue with him?
You must use professional silence perfectly.
How does professional silence stop his toxic attack?
It creates an uncomfortable pressure for him.
What exactly did he say after that terrible insult?
He tried to control the meeting.
He said, let us take a step back.
That is his second deadly corporate weapon.
Why is taking a step back a bad thing?
It means you are completely lost.
This secret office language is absolutely terrifying to me.
Let us decode his second phrase.
What does taking a step back mean in business?
He is stealing your meeting control immediately.
He sounded like a helpful team leader.
That is exactly how he manipulates the big boss.
He made my presentation look completely confusing and messy.
He became the smart meeting savior.
I let him steal my spotlight.
You allowed him to change the topic without any fight.
How do I stop him from changing my original topic?
You pull the focus straight back.
Should I tell him to shut up?
Never use aggressive words in a corporate meeting.
How can I take my presentation power back politely?
You must acknowledge his point very quickly.
Like saying that is an interesting perspective.
Yes, and then you immediately return to your data.
That ruins his sneaky little trick.
He cannot argue when you focus on hard facts.
So I look like the focused professional expert again?
And he looks like a fool.
I love this corporate survival game now.
Wait until you hear his final toxic threat.
He ended by saying, going forward to the team.
That is the ultimate corporate warning phrase.
Why is going forward such a terrible threat?
It means you made a huge mistake.
We were discussing a future marketing strategy.
He used it to blame you for past failures.
He subtly told the CEO that I am incompetent.
He created a fake problem today.
I look guilty by staying silent.
Silence means you agree with his completely fake narrative today.
How do I defend my work without sounding super defensive?
Never explain your past actions.
But I need to clear my professional name.
You do that with a smart question.
Like asking him to explain his concern?
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. You force him to provide specific data points.
Toxic people never have real data to back up. Yeah.
They only have vague corporate buzzwords.
So he will freeze in front of everyone?
The CEO will immediately see his dirty tricks.
I want to learn this powerful clarification technique right now.
It is your ultimate meeting weapon.
Will this stop David from ever interrupting me?
He will be terrified to speak again.
Show me the exact words to say to him.
Let us build your counterattack.
How do I force David to explain his problem?
Use the powerful clarification technique today.
What are the exact words?
You say, just to clarify, are you suggesting that?
And then I repeat his crazy accusation out loud?
Yes, make everyone hear it clearly.
That sounds polite, but very deadly.
You force him to provide specific data points immediately.
What if he says yes to my direct question?
Then you ask for specific examples.
Toxic people never have real examples.
Exactly. He will stutter and look completely foolish today.
The CEO will see he is just playing games. Your professional reputation is saved instantly.
I love this psychological counterattack.
It completely destroys all his fake corporate power right now.
Will he try to interrupt my future project presentations?
He will be absolutely terrified of you.
I want to destroy his toxic office traps.
Practice these phrases until they are perfect.
Can we do a quick meeting simulation right now?
Let us test your new skills.
I will not let him win ever.
Look at me and prepare for battle now. Let us begin the survival practice.
I am ready for your attack.
With all due respect to you,
Thanks for your valuable perspective today.
let us take a step back.
That is interesting. Returning to data.
Going forward, we need better results.
Just to clarify your specific concern,
Are you suggesting I am wrong?
I am asking for specific examples.
I do not have the data.
Then let us continue my presentation.
With all due respect, it fails.
Just to clarify, are you suggesting?
Let us take a step back.
Returning to my original data point.
Going forward, do better than this.
Please provide specific examples of failure.
Your responses are completely bulletproof now.
I feel incredibly confident and strong.
You survived the toxic meeting ambush.
I am the master of meetings.
You are ready for the office.
I will never be a victim.
Before we end, here is your ultimate takeaway for today's lesson. In the corporate world, toxic coworkers will always use polite words to trigger your emotions and steal your power. Remember this golden rule: never defend yourself with anger and never surrender with silence. When they attack you with fake professionalism, you must trap them with the clarification technique. Force them to provide hard data and watch their toxic games collapse. You are no longer a victim. You are the master of the meeting. If you are committed to making this 15-minute plan a part of your life, show your energy by smashing that like button. Be a hero for a friend by sharing this video with someone you know is too busy to study. And to lock in your commitment to this challenge, subscribe and smash that notification bell. See you in the next episode of GEM.